Hello everybody, and welcome to Cities Skylines. Ori will still be going on. This is going to kind of be not as frequent as Ori, for those who are wondering. We're just going to kind of casually explore the wonders of Cities Skylines. I don't know anything. I know how to play this game. That's one thing I do know. I have played a little bit of this before starting this series. I unlocked a couple of the monuments. Cool. Two rivers. Yeah, so no, I've unlocked a... Whoa! Hello? Is that you, Disney? Jeez, that music swell was just... Okay, this music is kind of freaking me out right now. It's just like a little bit too much. I don't know which one to choose. There are so many choices, and only some of them seem good. Unfortunately, I can't take too long or people will probably explode. And that's obviously not a good thing. Green Plains. Let's just go for the easy one, Green Plains. I don't know why I called it easy. I just meant it's the one at the top, and thus it's an easy decision to make. I'll just go in the top one because it's right there. So I felt like that sentence was going to go somewhere, but it didn't. Why didn't it go anywhere? Because I'm an idiot. Because I feel like I should probably do a warm-up before I start a recording session. First episode of this session. I'm actually recording this before this week's Ori's episodes. And as a result, my brain is like half dead. Hello! Let's start by building some roads and zoning the areas next to them. I don't care. Okay, where are we? We are in this lovely place. We've got a decent amount of land. Not as many trees as I wanted, though. I kind of don't like industrial. I feel like industrial is just a little bit pollution-y, I guess is a word you could use for it. There's a couple of trees over there. We could probably set up some agriculture. Yes, I know. Build roads. But for the moment, as the instructions are nagging me to do, I shall just instead build some roads. Should warn you, if you're hoping to see some excellent building, you have come to the wrong place. I am, by far, the worst builder you have probably ever seen. My goodness, Bob the Builder, who I don't think I ever watched as a child, because I think Bob the Builder is actually like fairly new. But Bob the Builder would not be impressed with my work. You know, it would just be like, can he fix this? No, he can't, because it's just complete mess. Whatever, it's not Bob the Builder's fault. Okay. I've just set up some roads, and I'm hoping there's no traffic lights into them, right? No traffic lights? Yes, good. I'm no good with traffic as well. Once again, Bob the Builder will not be able to help me, despite my pleas to Bob the Builder. Very frequently I would go, "Excuse me, Mr. Builder the Bob," and he'd be like, it's just Bob. And I'll be like, "Oh, okay." No, I think I have Skype open, because I just noticed a little message in the corner. I don't know if it showed up. Probably not. Should probably fix that. What was I saying? Something about Bob. So, as you can see, I've created this acute angle. Because as everyone knows, acute angles are the most efficient for building houses. Also, everyone should know that I'm also a complete liar about just about everything. I do not believe acute angles have any effect on the prettiness of any location. Would wide angles be better? I don't know. I am not a civil engineer? Is that what they are? The people who build roads and stuff? The civil engineers? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about anything, actually. Playing games like this really reminds me how little I know about anything. Okay, let's see. Whoa. Okay, that's strange. Usually the air stuff is like on the coast. That's where wind tends to be the greatest. But apparently we've just got this like weird area in the center. I've put way too many of those down. I immediately regret my decisions. But we've got this weird area in the center, which is kind of like Cyclone Valley, I guess. That can be fine though. We can like kind of like shape our buildings around it, so it can be just like everyone's houses like look onto the windmills, and they'd be like, "Oh, those windmills are so pretty. Look at them powering my city." And I can just, like, if the power runs out, I can just go over to the windmill and take a cup of power from them directly. Ha ha ha. Because all my residents are idiots and don't know how power works. And who can blame them? Not me. Not me, not me. And we all are sending... I feel like this whole area should just be acute angles. Unfortunately, this thing's trying to curve, and that's not going to work for my acute angle desires. I suppose maybe can I do it this way? I feel... Why is it curving? Is it trying to ruin my desire for acute angles? That's a disaster. Nobody's going to want to cross... I'm sorry. I don't... It's a bad idea. It's a Ooh, even the music's freaking out over my terrible ideas. It's not my fault. I am not to blame. It is perhaps the gypsy girl. That set the spell aflame. Anyways. Apparently, I'm going to be attacked by jaws, according to that music. My god, I'm actually, like, scared. It's like a giant, like, shark just, like, swims into the pipes and, like, goes up someone's toilet and eats all the... Seriously, what the heck is with this music? I'm freaking out! I'm genuinely scared. Okay, it stopped. That's better. That's much better. I don't know what I'm doing. This looks like an absolute disaster already. Let's put some commercial here. It's just commercial square. There we go. So everyone can very easily go get their groceries and their stationery. Because, of course, the people of acute angle, or the people who live on this acute angle, are just obsessed with mathematical diagrams. None of them are mathematicians. They're just obsessed, because none of them are smart enough. There's no elementary school. But they're just obsessed. And when I say obsessed, I mean obsessed. With acute angles. Hence the reason why they live in acute angle city. Now then. While I'm... Ugh, this is just a disaster. Am I doing this poorly? Would someone say... Would somebody consider this as a poor job? I would consider this a poor job. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna make this, all industry. The reason why I'm stretching out this way is because I want to get over here and I want to kind of make it into a, this music is really ominous. Like, does it just play that when you're, like, going into debt? Because, my god, that is a lot of debt. So what the heck? The second I move in, it, like, plays terrifying music. I don't want to go near my city. This game has made me scared of my own city. Which we have yet to name. Right now it's just West Valley. That can be fixed up. We can fix that later. Still, let's head back in. And then head back out. And the music... Okay, so it's true. The second I move into the city, apparently I get, like, horror music. There must be, like, just a city of murderers. It's not great, in my humble opinion. Okay, see, these guys need power. And while power does jump between buildings, there is no building close enough to the stuff. We're not going to get much, which is a problem. That's alright, though. What we'll do, instead of building power lines like a normal person would, we're just going to create an even curvier road. Wait, let's... Even curvier road. Yes. That destroys the power lines, but then I can also put more industry closer to these power lines, and then once they build, all that stuff will get power, hopefully. Because, my god, I don't like having power lines. It drives me insane. Okay. That's a mess right there. It's a messy situation. It's a sticky situation. It's my Rihanna song. Probably should not sing Rihanna. That is something that has a much higher likelihood of being content ID matched. Especially since I sung it so perfectly. I am pitch perfect. I should go on American Idol, but it wouldn't be fair. They wouldn't want me on American Idol because they'd be like, I'm sorry, you're just too good. There's no suspense. Everyone knows you're just going to win. And I'm like, oh, I understand. I'll just go somewhere else then. And they're like, okay, bye. And then they file a restraining order. I'm not sure why. Possibly because I wasn't wearing any pants. But, you know, in America, free speech and all, I believe, includes not wearing pants. I beg your pardon. I was kind of saying all those sentences, and then my mind came back to what I was saying, and I'm like, this thought is not going somewhere pleasant. Oops. Oops is what I'd say. See, now, this is... Right now, as we can see, we've got plenty of disgusting old factories, which I don't particularly want. I kind of want to stretch it over here, because look at all these trees. It's a lot of trees. Can I check my, like, treeage? No. No, I can't. But as I said before, trying to get over here, because I want agriculture. Because, I don't like these buildings. I mean, they're okay looking. I just don't want... Actually, this one's really nice looking. Are you sure this is, like, a thing? Like, it's, like... It doesn't look like it produces, like, pollution. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe, like, certain factory buildings don't actually produce pollution? Is it a per object basis? I don't know. Why would I know? I don't know anything. I think I said that, like, 10 times this episode. Okay, let's see. The people of acute angle seem to be parking their cars all over the streets. Not particularly happy with that. Though they don't seem to have any problems. So that's good. Are we making money, though? No. No, we're not. Which is a problem. Because we want money. So we have our acute angles here. So perhaps here I shall make some, not... What's the opposite of acute? Obtuse? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember. But what we'll do is we're going to make an obtuse angle here. Now see, the problem is it's only obtuse on one side. Ah! I want to make my, like, acute and then obtuse angle, but I can't. Whatever. We'll just make this, like, into triangles, and this can just... So we're going for, like, some very strange, like, mathematical city, I guess. So we can just have, like, a series of different triangles build up our city here. So we've kind of got, like, the anglers over here, and then we've got the trianglers, who think they're 3 times better than the anglers. Hence the name trianglers. Of course, that is untrue. In my opinion, the anglers are actually way better off. They're closer to everything. They have this nice view of the ocean. They're closer to water and power. But, you know, the acute anglers are quite modest, so they don't boast their vast superiority to the trianglers over here. There's actually no one living in Triangler right now. I've just assumed that these people are going to be sassy. And to be fair, I'm pretty sure cities actually build themselves in a way that accommodates that. They, like, make the rich people zone and the poor people zone, and they know what kind of people are going to be there. It's like, here we have, like, our sassy, like, hipsters. I should know this. I, like, visited a different, like, suburb this week. And, like, everyone there was, like, super nicely dressed, and everything was super expensive and fancy. Like, that area was very clearly built for pretentious people. Pretentious hipsters, to be precise. Like, there was something very, hipstery about it. And I'm not just because everyone looked like a hipster. Well, that's probably the reason, now that I think about it. Anyway. Oops. Oh, shoot! We are making money now, but we don't have any water here. Which is the problem. We have to make our triangle waters because people of Triangula... Triangula? It's like Dracula, but like mathematical. Huh, makes sense. Count Triangula. Who wants that? I will sell that name to anyone for a mere sum of $50 million. Because that's just $1 billion idea waiting to happen. Undoubtedly. So this person, who is this? Who is this? This person was complaining about water. And they're grumpy, despite the fact that they have everything they ever need. I believe I can rename people, so let's call this the... Oh, they're happy now. Well, it's too late. You are now the whiners. That's the winner. How do I spell wine? Wine? The Winnie house? The whiny house? Let's just call it the whiny house. I don't know. Let's close that. I don't know. Renaming districts? I don't think I can rename districts. I don't even have districts unlocked yet. Because we only have a population of 347. I think we need like 440 or some like really random number. And until then, there will be no such... There will be no... anything, I guess. Okay. See, this is a disaster. This looks like a disaster. I don't see any streetlights, though. Am I missing something? Like, does everyone just have to, like, work on the trust system. Because I'm pretty sure that this, like, crazy-looking four-way thing should probably be... You know, I'm tempted, actually. I might replace all of this. I haven't been using one-way roads. No, I haven't. Oh, jeez. I might actually replace all of this and make it just one-way roads. So they have to, like, go up and then down for everything. And then up and then down. I might do that. It would kind of look cool, though, because then all the traffic would, like, kind of go up and down. It would be kind of like an EKG. No, that's not what it is. The heartbeat thing. Is that an EKG? I don't know. What is this? Space already occupied. You can't do it. Can I upgrade? Even if I upgrade these to one-way roads, they won't know which way the one-way is going. So perhaps doing so right now is not a good idea. We'll wait, and we'll see. If traffic gets a bit too crazy in this residential area, then I'll change it to one-way roads. Because, of course, the whole point of one-way roads is to improve the flow of traffic. And until that happens, let's just wait until that becomes a problem. That's bad city planning for you. It's actually not planning. That's why it's bad city planning, I guess. Ah, finally! Trying to get these people to build things sometimes takes forever. I've increased my speed to 3, 2, 3. I prefer the 3 speed. Actually, I kind of prefer the 2 speed. I feel like 3 is just a bit too fast. I like to do everything in real time, but not too real. Well, technically this isn't real time. Look how fast. Whoa! Congratulations, you reached a population of 500. You have unlocked taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare, education, and these things. Great. Great. I've unlocked things. That's useful. That's very useful. Such as education, which of course we would want to put first in the acute... Oh god, my throat. So I feel like I get like sick the moment I try and record. I might be allergic to YouTube. It's no good. But I might want to... what was I saying? Oh, this. Health. Right. And garbage. Oh. Garbage. Very important. God, it's disgusting. I mean, it is just disgusting. The problem is, I mean, I don't have any mods installed right now, and I'm definitely going to install the, like, pollution-less incinerator or something at some point. But for the moment, until I install mods, people have any mods that I want to install, please do say so in the comments. But until those mods are advised and installed and stuff, we will just have this disgusting landfill. Of course, we haven't even unlocked the incinerator yet, so I guess that's not too important. Also, kind of annoying is that you can't actually unlock achievements when you have mods installed. Unless you have the mod installed that lets you unlock achievements while mods are installed, which is a bit of a brain implosion when you think about it. Don't think about it, your head might explode. What did I say? Don't think about it! No! Oh, you're dead. Sad face. Much sad face. I have built way too much. I have outstretched my, my hubris will be my downfall. It's very bad. Anyways, let's take a look at our money. 832. Population, still increasing. It's great. We now have our, pollution waste thing, whatever. I can't remember what it's called because my brain just died immediately. Oh, people are complaining about water. Do the people... Oh, they don't. That's a problem. Anyways. I should call this the city of anyways, because I think I've said that like 10 times. Let's call it that. I think we can change the name at any time. People have suggestions for a better name? Please write it in the comments. Anyways, oh god. The city of... Anyway. Sure. It's a terrible name. Oops! So terrible that it didn't even want me to do it. That's no fun. The city of... Anyway! Enter! There we go. If you don't hit enter, then it doesn't activate. Hopefully, we will get Ellen DeGeneres to come and visit our city. Because if I remember correctly, at the end of all her shows, like it's like a Happy Shoe production or whatever, you can hear her voice go, anyway. So, obviously, there's something there. What's going on here? Why are there no traffic lights anywhere? I'm so confused. Anyways, will this confusion ever be resolved? I don't know. Perhaps it will be resolved, though, next time! Haha! I laugh every time I say next time, because I'm like, oh, I'm so clever with my segues. It's the only reason I do that. But that's the end of this episode. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, but not necessarily in that order. And next time, oh jeez, this place is completely polluted. And next time, I guess we continue to expand out this strange triangular section of the city. We hopefully unlock agriculture and then start farming instead. But until then, that's all. So, bye-bye.